In this video today, I'm going to share three features. These three features helped me to accumulate my 4,000 watch hour. Yes, when I started my YouTube channel, I was able to accumulate more than 1,000 watch hour using these three features I'm going to be sharing in this video. If you're in a hurry, I want you to pause this video and come back when you're well relaxed to watch this video, because I'm going to be exposing these three things. It could actually look very simple to some of you, but if you do these three things consistently, it's going to help you accumulate your 4,000 watch hour in no time. Yes, I mean it. All right, so if you're seeing my face for the first time on your screen, I'm Creative Blessing. Here we grow together and we help each other to do YouTube the right way. Emphasis on helping each other. I want you to go to the comment section right now and support a creator. See, when I mean support, I mean genuine support. Don't just subscribe without watching their videos. Make sure their content is what you love and you're going to be supporting them genuinely. All right, so without saying too much, let's just dive straight into the video. But before you go, make sure you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, yeah, like this, and subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Whenever I make videos, you get notified. All right, so let's just dive into this three features that is going to be helping you. Some of you might have heard of this, some of you may not even know about it. Why some of us are doing it casually, but now I want you to take it seriously and consistently apply these three features on your channel. It really helped me. I have proof. Okay, I was able to get my watch hour really quick and fast, so you don't have to do things that will put you into trouble, because getting watch hour on YouTube, you all know it's not a piece of cake. So let's just go straight into the video. All right guys, so we're going to go to the YouTube dashboard site. We're going to be using the YouTube Studio, that's the Chrome version. Okay, so now this is what your YouTube dashboard site would look like. All right, so if you don't know how to do this, just go to the Chrome browser and you can just type on YouTube Studio dashboard and it's going to bring you straight into this place. All right, so now what we're going to be doing here, we're going to be creating a playlist. Okay, so most of us do not know the power of playlist. We're underestimating it. So let's say this is your YouTube channel, that is the Chrome version. You're going to click on the right hand side. You see up there, you see create. Now the first one, you have upload videos. The next one is go live. The next one says create post, and the next one here says new playlist. Now when you create a playlist on your YouTube channel, it will help you to accumulate a lot of watch time. Most of us, especially new creators, we are underestimating the power of playlist. Okay, so now we're going to click on the new playlist, because this particular channel does not have any playlist at all. So you're just going to title your playlist. Let's say you are into fashion, so you can just say a get ready with me. Okay, let's just say a get ready with me. Okay, so I'm just using this as illustration. So I've created the title of my playlist. So this is how to create a playlist. For many of you who have been asking me, Creative Blessing, how do I create a playlist? Please pay attention. Now the next thing is your description. So you want to describe what your playlist is all about. It's very simple. You can just say, here we get ready together. Let's just say, here we get ready together. This is very simple. And guys, what a playlist will do for you, it will give you a lot of watch time. People will not just click away from your videos. It gives your audience more opportunity to watch more of your videos. Okay, now we are still creating the playlist, remember. So the visibility here, you're going to put it on public. Remember to put your playlist on public, because you want people to watch your playlist. Okay, for default video order, there's no need for that. Now select the language you want your playlist to be. Okay, this channel is a brand new channel. Let's just say we're yet to do the one-step verification for your advanced features. Some of us already have done this. So if I'm going to be verifying my channel, I will just take a 6-second video of myself or take an ID and all of that. Okay, but if you've done this already on your channel, you don't need to go through this process. It will just show automatically. Okay, so why that is that we're going to add videos. Now come below, remember, for your language, always make sure it's English. Okay, so now come to add videos, and this channel has just one video. right now. Okay, so you can see it's just a new channel. Nothing has really gone on this channel, but most of us already have videos on our channel. So we're just going to click on this particular one, and once you click on it, you now click on done. So automatically now you have added one video to this particular playlist. I hope you guys can understand what I am doing right now. Okay, so now we're just going to create this particular playlist. So once you click on create, automatically your playlist has been created. Now guys, you can see it is showing playlist videos. It has been created. I hope you guys understood this thing I just did now, so you can see for yourself. Okay, let's come back here so you all can see clearly. So we now have a playlist on this particular channel right now. So you can see here, this is my video. If you come to playlist, click here. So you're going to see now I have successfully created a playlist. So this thing will be very visible to your viewers. Okay, so they will get to see your playlist and all of that. So you can add more playlists. Always remember, you come here, click on this video sign, new playlist. If you want to edit this one, you can go ahead to edit the one you've already created. You click on the pencil icon. This is very simple. You can change the title if you don't like what you used to name it. Always make sure you have a playlist. As a beginner, it is very, very important. So let's go on to the next feature. So after creating your playlist, the second thing that is going to boost your watch hour, because now we're trying to build watch hour on our YouTube channel, is called your end screen. What is end screen? Whenever you watch a video, you're going to see some videos that pop up at the end of the video. This end screen is a very good trick to get people to watch your videos instead of your viewers to skip your videos and just automatically go watch other content. They just keep watching your content at the same time. So you want to accumulate all the watch hour you can. You don't want people watching your video and leave immediately. So I'm going to show you how to place your end screen correctly. Okay, and here's the tip, a very tip bonus. Whenever you make a video, let's say you made a video of how to get 1,000 subscribers, always make sure your end screen is related to the same topic. It pulls viewers to your videos. Okay, so let's just go and see how to create it. All right, to create an end screen, we're still going to go back to the YouTube studio. So I want you to pick a video. Let's use this particular video right here. So I'm going to show you guys how to place your end screen. It is very simple. Okay, so if you're always uploading your YouTube videos through the YouTube Chrome version, this will be a very simple thing for you to do. So you can actually do this using the Chrome version. Okay, so this is our video. You're going to go to the right hand side. I want you to come over here. You're going to see here end screen. So you click on the pencil icon. It's going to bring you straight to this format. So what you just need to do, very simple, you just get an element. So let's say you get an element here. Which end screen do you want people to see? Do you want them to see? Let me zoom this closely so you guys can see. Do you want a video to pop up after your video? Do you want a playlist? Or do you want them to subscribe, or you just want to display your channel link, or whatever it is? So I always like using a video because I want people to watch more of my video. Now there's a very quick hack. You can actually put your playlist at your end screen so that they can go watch more videos, which is a very quick hack to do this. All right, so let's click on video. So I'm going to be placing a video right now. So you can see I already have videos on this particular one. So I'm just trying to show you guys how to create an end screen. Okay, so you go to the end portion, you drag this to the end because you want this to show at the end of your video. Okay, so you can actually choose the kind of video you want. If you want most recent upload, it will do that automatically. If you want best for viewers, YouTube will just pick anyone that is best for your viewer. But if you're specific about a particular video, maybe there's a video on your channel that is not doing so great, and this particular end screen you want people to go and watch through this particular video, so you just click on choose specific video. Okay, so now this is different videos. My man, I've done a lot of videos anyway. So you just pick one video you want to draw their attention to. Let's say I want this particular one right here, so it's just going to appear. straight, it will just pop up immediately. So I hope you guys can see. If I want to add more, I can click on elements, click on, let's use playlist for example. Okay, so now let's go get a particular playlist. Let's say this one has 100 videos. I'll click on this one. Straight, it will just appear immediately. So now you can see I have 1 2 3 4 end screen. So whenever a viewer watches your video, they don't just click away immediately. They have different options, different videos of you to watch. So this will keep your viewers hooked, and not just keeping them hooked, it will give you an opportunity to get more watch time. So this is really simple. So you just go ahead and save, and automatically this is saved to your channel. Very simple. Now, the last thing I'm going to say in this video, this particular feature is very important and a lot of us are not even utilizing it properly. It is called live stream. Okay, so I'm going to be breaking down how to go live correctly from scratch. I'm going to show you everything you need to know. Okay, so without saying too much, let's go into it and do it correctly. All right, to go live on YouTube is very simple. So what you need to do, you just need to go to your YouTube app. Where do I have that? Okay, so this is my YouTube app. So I'm going to click on the plus sign. So once you click on the plus sign, you have different tabs for video, for shorts. Now we're going to come over here, we'll go live. Okay, so you click here. So once you click on this live, automatically you start going live. Your face starts to show. All right, so now what you need to do, don't just click on next, click on this pencil icon right here. So you click on it. Now you're going to be arranging your live stream correctly. So whenever you're going live, you're going to have a place for title. So you can come here and clean the title and just add a very catchy title. Let's say the title is Let's Party. Okay, I'm just using this to illustrate. Very simple. Now when it comes to visibility, guys, always make sure you place your live stream on public. So a lot of creators will say they go live, nobody's watching their live stream, they're not getting any live, interaction or all of that. That is because most times you are unlisting them. So you need to put it on public. You go back after doing that. Okay, now you can as well go further to add your description to your live stream. Okay, so let's do, for description, you can come down here and add your description. Okay, just a minute, let's come back here, add your description. So this is already a laid down description on my channel. So this is very simple. Just add a very good description that you want, that is referring to what you're doing in your live stream. Just very simple and quick. So after that, you just want to check out the advanced setting if you want. Sometimes it's not always compulsory, but just to make sure that your chat is allowed, so that when people are interacting, you can see their interaction. Then you can enable monetization for those of us who are monetized. Always make sure you turn it on. Okay, so you can go back, and after doing these simple things, you can see this particular one here, the left hand side. If you click on this pencil icon, it's going to tell you to take a thumbnail. Either you take a thumbnail, you upload a thumbnail. So always make sure you add a thumbnail to make your live stream very attractive and catching. People can easily click on it. So once you do this, very easy, simple, straight to the point, not so much talking here and there. You click on next. Now it's going to tell you select audience. Now always make sure you say no, it's not made for kids, because if you say yes, it is made for kids, your live stream will be restricted. Believe me, it will. So guys, if you've watched to this point, just know you're the real MVP. You're not those people that will just come watch and run away. So always make sure you create your playlist. Always put in your end screen correctly. Very important. And do not forget to go live. As a beginner, you need these things to accumulate all the watch hour you need organically. Like this method there is not going to give you any trouble. At the end of the day, YouTube will just accept you into their partnership program like this. Quick. It's not going to take time. So if this video really helped you, let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'm going to see you guys in another video.